Hello, hi, welcome to my channel. This is Sunday Rising, and you're watching your May 2022 horoscope prediction. And before we begin this video, I just want to let you know that I'm going to upload your 2023 horoscope prediction, this upcoming week. So make sure to turn on your notification bells. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe so that you do not miss the video when I upload it. And let's begin with your Libra May 2022 horoscope prediction. And Libras, what's popping? You have so much partnership going on this month. It's both love, business, and like one-on-one long-term commitment relationships. So the month begins with the first of May. We're having Venus conjunction with Jupiter in your sixth house, the house of day-to-day job, your employees, your co-workers. And Venus conjunction with Jupiter, Venus is all about like the things that you love, things that make you feel comfortable. It's all about money, food, everything good. And plus Jupiter is all about like expansion, abundance, and growth. So together they make, to me, I call it a gift. So you're going to have some kind of gift, abundance, blessing related to your health, your coworkers, or your employees. There is a chance that you're also receiving some kind of promotion that you did not expect, or maybe you applied for some kind of a job position, but they are hiring you for something even better. There are the things that you do not expect. It can also work for your health. Maybe you have been having some kind of health issue and now it's gone. And for people who wanted to have pets, maybe you will finally have a pet this month. Not for everyone. This is a general video for every Libra who's watching. Okay, and on 2nd of May, that's when the month begins, I guess. On 2nd of May, Venus is going to Aries, to your 7th house of partnerships, one-on-one relationships, commitments. Literally, it's both love and business partnership, right? So it means either you're going to meet the love of your life, or you are moving to the next level, to a committed level with your love partner. And maybe you like, because some houses friend, like best friend as well. So it means like you are probably going to have some kind of collaboration with your best friend or with your love partner, and it is going to be a long-term committed relationship. It can also mean, you guys, it can also mean if you're working in a field where you are doing consultations, or your profit depend on contracts that you sign, the clients that you gather and work with. This can also mean that you are signing some kind of contracts that are giving you financial benefit, and you're basically communicating and consulting things. This is something that you will actually like doing, or you're probably starting to do, or you have been doing your whole life. But basically your whole month is all about like partnerships. Okay, the next event we're going to have is actually Sun conjunction with Uranus. Sun is your thoughts, your energy, and Uranus is everything that is sudden and unexpected. In 8th house, it means finances. It means other people's money. It means investments. It means grants. It means scholarships. It means sponsorships or shared finance with your partners. It can also mean inheritance. So having this unexpected, like sudden aspect in there means you are probably going to receive some kind of financial benefit that you did not expect or waited for, and you're like, whoa, that's interesting. Am I having an inheritance of like $1 billion? That's great. Am I having an investment? Wow. It is going to be beyond your expectation. I'm happy for you. So cool. Okay, and the next event that I was about to say the next investment that we're going to have. No, the next event we're going to have is Mercury going to your 9th house. Actually, it's like retrograding, going backwards in your ninth house of Gemini, which is like traveling abroad, studying abroad, or graduating, completing your degree. It's things related to foreign, anything foreign. It can also mean embassy, preparing your visa, preparing the documents, because Mercury is about documents, and of course it's like traveling, transportation, things related. So Mercury goes retrograde from 10th of May until 3rd of June. It means, please, you guys, double, triple, quadruple check everything, especially the documents. If you're traveling somewhere, if you are doing your degree, you will have to check word by word everything, right? If you're definitely like graduating or applying for graduate school or whatever, like bachelor's degree, you're applying to things related to, you know, like universities, or graduating, and you are dealing with documents, preparing essays, whatever things, right? You will need to check everything to prevent any kinds of mistakes, because they can happen, especially during the Mercury retrograde. And if you're traveling somewhere, like make sure your passport or whatever, like your ticket is right here, so you never lose it, because it happens, it has happened to me a lot of times, and I don't want it to happen for you guys. Okay, and the next major event we're going to have, that's actually going to last until October, is Jupiter going to your 7th house of partnership in Aries, right? Again, partnerships. So let me just say, Jupiter, again, it's growth, abundance, luck, and expansion, right? Okay, for some Libras, it can mean that you're going to probably date a lot of people, right? It's a possibility. You will probably date a lot of people. But it's like one-on-one meetings, right? It's not like, oh, we're going to have some kind of group meeting. No, it's like one-on-one. It can also mean that your relationship is getting so serious and so committed that you two are putting a lot of effort for this relationship to work, and it is going actually into positive direction. Another interpretation of this aspect is that since Jupiter is expansion, abundance, that means you're going to have a lot of clients, which is super amazing for people who are working in like service related fields, consultancy, or working with investors, because you are going to have one-on-one relationship with, you can have many investors, right? So it is, again, like very good connection and partnership. Perfect. It's so great. Okay, the next event, which is kind of the major event of the whole 2022, is lunar eclipse in Scorpio in your 2nd house. And lunar eclipse is usually an ending. It's completion, it's finishing something, and it is the end of some kind of financial endeavor that you have been having, and it's ending on 15th, 16th of May. So you're no longer doing this, you're no longer, maybe you're quitting your job, you stop receiving some kind of financial like money from something that did not serve you, you were not satisfied, it was not enough, and you're like, done, bye, this is the end, we're never ever getting back together. Like, I mean, the source of income that you have been having, it's basically your money, it's not investments, no, it's like the money that you were making day to day, right? It can also mean you're stopping some kind of behavior or spending behavior when it comes to, of course, like buying food. Maybe you decide to stop buying fast food like McDonald's or whatever, and you're like, I'm going healthy, no more buying food, and you're deciding to do things on your own, like especially for food. It sounds weird, but I would love to have my own garden and do my own food. Not cook, make my own food. This is a possibility, because you are definitely ending financial cycle that you were battling with and you didn't like it. It's great. Okay, the next event we're going to have is on 17th of May. You are going to have Mars and Neptune conjunction in your 6th house. So in Pisces, what does it mean? It means you are going to probably work super hard with your partner, actually, because Mars is ruled by Aries and Aries is your partner. So it means that from 17th of May you are going to have some kind of maybe not negotiation, but you will be working together with your partner when it comes to some kind of work that you have. It can also mean that you will be having some kind of arguments when it comes to how the work should be done, the day-to-day routine, and what you will be doing. Maybe one of you will have like high expectations or unrealistic ideas, and the other one will be like, no, we should be realistic, we should do it this way. There can be some kind of argument and challenge, but the good part is that you are both willing to work towards getting rid of any kind of disagreements, right? You are willing to find the balance, because Libras are the best when it comes to balancing things out. Okay, the next event, we're going to have Mars moving to your 7th house of partnership on 24th of May. So it looks like since you have moved your relationship to another level, to more committed, now you're going to work together towards achieving this balance, this commitment, or if it comes to like business, then benefits. You will strategize how to work together in order to achieve some kind of goal. And sometimes, like, working together with a person who is like complementing you is going to be a little bit challenging, because Mars is about like it's not about like being realistic, but it's more like about action, action, action. And during when you make like uncontrolled actions, you might get some kind of not only mistakes but disagreements, right? And you will be understanding how to work together with your partner, both love and business and clients and investors and whoever you're working with. And also Mars, since it's a drive and passion, that means together you will be working super fast. Whatever you'll be doing is going to be efficient, but just make sure that you double, triple, quadruple check everything, because Mercury is going retrograde. There is a possibility that you will be making some kind of mistakes. Just know that. Okay, the next aspect we're going to have is actually Venus squaring Pluto. So your 7th house of partnership is going to have some kind of tension with your house. It can literally mean house. It can also mean your parents are not approving of whatever relationship you're having, or maybe you will be having some kind of tension when it comes to your place of living and your partner. Maybe you'll be like, no, we should live somewhere else, we should move out, or we should be living here, or this is how we should be living. Like, it's the tension revolving around the place where you live with your partner or related to your partner. Maybe your partner will be like, let's move in with me, and you're like, no, let's move in with me, this place is cheaper. Like, you can just think about it on your own, because everyone has different like versions, and I cannot just sit and give all the options, because at the moment, like, I'm thinking about my Libra rising friend, and like, yeah, and I'm having different options for one person, so good luck with that. Okay, the next event is going to be actually super good, because Venus is moving to your 8th house of money from the end of May, from 28th of May, I guess. You'll be working towards getting that money, getting that investment, getting that sponsorship, that scholarship, that, did I say sponsorship? I said like getting that loan, getting that money like coming, because Venus is gifts. So I guess like somebody's giving money and you're like combining yours and your partner's money together, and it is like, blooming and growing, really like nurturing the money. Sorry if I'm doing this too much, I'm just learning Italian. Yeah. Okay, and the next event is going to be Mars conjuncting with Jupiter on 29th of May, again in your 7th house of partnerships. So you see, first we had some kind of arguments or misunderstandings, and now we're going to have some kind of abundance in action when it comes to partnerships, love, business, clients, investments, investors. So there's going to be even more. Like, I don't think you'll be dating more people, but like it's going to be progressing really fast. The relationship is going to be like boom, 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 boom. Like, okay, what is next? What is next? Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's travel there. Let's do whatever. Both like love, like all kinds of partnerships. You know, it is good. But the bad thing about this is that you will be working too much or too fast, and there might be some bumps along the way because of Mercury retrograde. But the good part is that like you will be having an abundance when it comes to clients and partners. Okay, and the month ends with a new moon in Gemini in your 9th house. So again, you're like starting the cycle of things related to higher education, graduation, admission, learning new skills, new languages, traveling abroad. And it is a new chapter for you in June. Probably in June, you will be like working towards this field that I've just mentioned, right? It's so relevant because this is exactly what is happening to my best friend who is Libra rising. So I guess this is kind of the end of the video, but I hope to see you on 2023 yearly horoscope prediction, which is going to be uploaded within this week. So make sure to subscribe because I need more Libras on my channel because Libra is my favorite sign. See you in the next video. Bye!